Greetings, and welcome back to my channel. I'm drinking a little Blue Lotus leaf tea, and I'm gonna get into this hair. I washed it last weekend, and I just let it dry, and I was wearing a bun for a whole week. So it's pretty naughty, but it's time to put it into my braids, into my plaits, you know. So I'm gonna show you how I get nice elongated smooth plaits, and I'll share also a few techniques on how I keep it looking good for, you know, at least a month. It's a bleaky day today. I think we're gonna get rain. There's some hurricane that is passing by, and it's very overcast. I don't even think the sun will be coming out today, but I love this kind of weather just as much as I love the sunny weather. I just don't like the cold. Ugh. The cold makes me shiver, and the cold goes to my bones. So let's get into showing you the products that I will be using. First is the Bohemian Collection leave-in conditioner. I normally get the lemongrass, but I think she was out the last time I went to re-up, and I got the sweet orange. I normally just go ahead and grab the biggest size available, which is the 32 ounce. It lasts me, you know, a good while. So after I apply, before I even apply the leave-in conditioner, I'm gonna apply a little of the Jungle Mane oil. This is my product. I make this, yes. I'm gonna apply some of the Jungle Mane oil to my scalp because it was a bit itchy and felt a little dry. And then I'm gonna apply the leave-in conditioner. I try to detangle a bit, and then I will be applying some of the Amazonia hair butter for, you know, that extra sealant and moisture and nourishment. And then on top of that, I'll be using the Inner Sense Inner Peace whipped cream texturizer, and that is what this looks like. And this provides me a nice hold without that waxy feel or waxy buildup. So yeah, and I think I want to put a little bit of castor oils on my ends, so I'm gonna go grab that bottle. And we have the Rooted Treasure Organic Jamaican Black Castor Oil, and this is the closest thing I've seen to the castor oil back home in Jamaica. So I highly recommend this if you want that quality from back home, you know, that dark, nutty goodness from back home, but a little bit goes a long way. So yeah, that's all the styling products. And then for my detangling, I will be using my brush and a seamless comb, fine tooth, to get out all the knots. And this is my clip that I normally use to put my hair up into a bun, my hair stick, but I will be using it to part my hair because it's very precise. So yeah, let me go drink some more tea and then I'll get started. I really don't want to get started, but yeah, there will be a lot of breaks in between this video. We can't tell if I'm no, because halfway through I might stop and do some stretching, you know, and stuff, and make it a bit more interesting. You don't have to sit and do it all in one sit, you know. Sometimes even doing my hair takes 2 to 3 days, and I'm fine with that. So let's enjoy. I find that it's easier for me to work with my hair in sections, and I'm getting ready to work on one section at the front, and I'm pulling it out, and I'm gonna part it off and get ready to detangle, apply the products and detangle it. after applying a little oil to my scalp, I'm now applying like half a pump. It depends on the section. If it's a big section, I'll do one full pump. If it's a smaller section, I'll do half a pump of the leave-in conditioner, and I'm detangling with the brush. I find the brush, it makes it so much easier in the detangling process, especially at this length. It just takes out all the shed hair. And now I'm gonna go through with the fine tooth seamless comb, and this allows for a smoother, set if you're doing a twist or a braid, because you're getting out all the tangles out of your hair. And now I'm getting ready to apply a little Amazonian hair butter after I've detangled, and I just smooth this throughout the hair. And then on top of this, now I'm gonna apply the texturizing cream, the cream texturizer from Innocence Organic. And this kind of sets the hair in place and allow for all the flyaways to stay intact, and keeps my hair set for a longer period of time, and it's not as waxy or cause any buildup. If I'm twisting or braiding my hair, I like to do this technique where when I create one set of braid, I smooth the hair, I smooth the ends. This ensure for my hair to stay nice and smooth and laid than fuzzy and frizzy and bungled up. So this is what you see me doing here. Whenever I plait, I smooth, and this allow for elongation and not to let the hair crinkle up on itself and cause any more damage. When I reach towards the end, I detangle it a little bit, and I'm gonna go ahead now and apply a little castor oil. And then I'm going to apply a little wax. And when I reach to that portion of my hair, I no longer braid it. I will twist it. And this gives me a nice curl definition at the end of my braid. And it also helps me for easy takedown when it's time to take the braids out. I just speed up this section, but I'm basically doing the same thing all over my head. Oiling my scalp. So I have finished one part. I have four more to go, three at the back and one at the front. I'm gonna take a break and then I'm gonna just repeat what you saw me doing. You know, I oil my scalp, put off my hair. I find that it's a little bit more gentle on my ends compared to the braiding, and when I'm supposed to pull those little tiny, you know, braids out, it gets a bit knotty and stuff. So this makes it easy for removal when I'm ready to take it out, and I like how it looks because I'm gonna stretch it when it's finished, and I like how the ends look curly, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna finish the rest of the hair and then I'll show you the end result and how I band it with my silk band to stretch it and elongate it, because as you can see it shrinks up. So finally I'm finished. It's probably 3 o'clock now because I went and took a nap. I even paint my nails. But I did the front portion first and then I took a nap. So while the front portion was still, you know, wet, I banded it. So let me show you the difference between the ends when they're banded. So this section here was banded for a little bit, and then this is freshly done. So you see the banding kind of helped to elongate. So I'm gonna put it in two now and band up each section, and this will help to stretch the back and continue stretching the front as well till it's fully dry, probably tomorrow. So I have these silk scarf that I use for banding. I'm pretty sure you've seen me use them before. I used to sell them. I think I need to get some more to put in the shop. If anyone is interested, let me know. And this is also how I will refresh the hair. I'll spray it with the Morocco method. I think it's a diamond mist spray, and then apply a little jungle mane and band it up, and the next day I'm good to go. I don't do that every night. I do it when I think it is needed, and sometimes I also put a little leave-in conditioner depending if the hair feels, you know, dry and thirsty and I'm not ready to wash it yet. I just refresh it, give it a little moisture, and keep it in a little longer. So that is how I band my hair. So I'm gonna let it dry, fully dry. I'm gonna band this section and also let it fully dry, and then I'll pull it out and wear it. But this, I normally do them a bit bigger because I'm lazy. But this one I did it, you know, medium size, not too small, not too big. And I like this set as well. I no longer do the small ones because those take forever. So yeah, I'll come back on here and show you when it's all nicely and fully banded. Then I'll wrap this video up. Greetings. So it is the next day, and I took out the bands early this morning and I put it up in a bun to get rid of the crinkle effect that the banding give it. This will straighten it out a little bit more. So let's see what we're working with. Right. So this is it, and this is gonna last me roughly a month, you know. I do different styles. I do wear this tight back. Sometimes I do like a half up, like a little half bun like this. I love this style too. So yeah, I wear it to the side. So much things, and I don't have to fuss with my hair. It frees up my time, you know, when I don't have to fuss with my hair, because my hair takes a couple of days to just go through the process of getting it ready to be done. So you see how much products I put, you see how shiny it looks and how smooth, you know, the hair looks, and I kind of cramp all those products in there so that I can have moisture for a long period of time. So when I feel the hair start getting a little bit dry and so forth, I will refresh it, and to refresh it I will use the Diamond Crystal Mist by Morocco Method, and I will put a little of the Jungle Mane Hair Oil, and I will band it up with the silk bands and in two, and then I will pull it out the next day and it's good to go. So yeah, that is how I get my smooth, protected, braided style, and how I maintain it, and some ways on how I styled it. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. And full joy yourself, full joy this moment, full joy your life, because nothing is guaranteed. So we have to be grateful for the little things that we have. I know sometimes it gets very overwhelming, you know, but just stay strong, you know, and stand your grounds and stay focused. But yeah, much love. Thanks for watching. Bless.